Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to week 21 of Raise Your Profile. I'm Chris, co-founder of Profyle Card, and I've been hunting to find you the most interesting business and networking events happening in London over the next 7 days. This week in London, there's a great buzz happening with events covering everything from the fast-paced world of fintech and the intricacies of securing startup funding to showcasing the latest in the startup scene. For the tech-minded, there are gatherings exploring real-time graphics and the ever-evolving landscape of enterprise sales. Budding entrepreneurs have their own space to connect, and the creative spirit is celebrated with a generative art exhibition. Plus, for those in the investment world, there's a key after-party to mark Venture Capital Week. It's a packed week for making connections and diving into diverse topics. And as always, remember that Profyle Card is your modern networking companion, and for a 20% discount on your order, just mention this podcast, making those crucial first impressions slick and memorable. Let's dive into this week's events. On Monday at 7 p.m. is Startup Party London, hosted by Hype and Trophy. Join Hype and Trophy for a founder-first mixer in London. This startup party is for startups ranging from pre-seed and to Series C, and attendees will likely include founders, startup employees, and investors. Hype hosts memorable in real-life tech events, and this mixer is in partnership with Trophy, a company founded by Charlie and Jason in 2024 that helps B2C companies implement gamification features. On Tuesday from 5 p.m. is Insider Secrets to Securing Angel Investments happening in Finsbury Square. Join Novabook and HSBC Innovation Banking for an insightful panel discussion featuring leading angel investment experts. The panel will explore the angel investment landscape in 2025, covering emerging trends, essential truths for founders seeking funding, what investors are looking for, how to position your startup for success, and common fundraising pitfalls. This event is valuable for those preparing their first funding round or optimizing their next raise. On Tuesday from 6 p.m. is Bay HQ Startup Showcase happening around Moorgate. Join Bay HQ for a showcase featuring pitch presentations from their winter cohort, followed by a panel discussion with the mentors who supported them. On Wednesday from 8:30 a.m. is the fintech funding debate. Which fundraising route is the right fit for your fintech venture? Join Shift Fintech community for a dynamic discussion debating and exploring angels, VCs, and CVCs as different fundraising options. Expect war stories from founders and investors on the front lines, along with insights into what investors are truly seeking. This event is for fintech founders and operators, pre-seed to Series A, aspiring entrepreneurs, and investors and accelerators. On Thursday from 8 a.m, it's Pitch and Run London. It's a regular on this podcast, and this Thursday, everyone is welcome to join Pitch and Run once again for a 5K run, a relaxed way for founders and those in the startup space to connect. The run starts outside the Dion Bar at St Paul's, head down the Millennium Bridge, and returns via the Golden Jubilee Bridges. On Thursday from 6 p.m. is Forms in Flux happening in Notting Hill. Join the disruptive gallery for the opening events of Forms in Flux, a joint generative art exhibition featuring digital and physical works by London artist Anthony Hiley-Mann and Parisian artist Florian Zumbran. The exhibition explores structure, pattern, and transformation through custom algorithms and generative processes. The evening will bring together artists, collectors, and collaborators from the digital and generative art community, featuring an informal conversation with the artists. On Thursday at 6 p.m. is Framework London Spring Meetup, being hosted at the Epic Games London Innovation Lab. London Pixel Professionals, Framework and Epic Games are hosting an evening meetup. Join for drinks, chat and networking with others in the real-time graphics community. The evening includes presentations on real-time graphics for live shows with Unreal Engine by Joris Cohort, CEO of Prismax, and a panel discussion on the real-time content toolbox with leading creators and technologists exploring platforms like Unreal, Notch, Unity, and Touch Designer. On Thursday from 6:30, Decoding Enterprise Sales with Seed Camp. Operators and Friends and C-Camp are hosting an evening focused on decoding enterprise sales, specifically the art of landing your first six-figure customers. The event will feature a fireside chat with Evan Walser, CRO at GoCardless and GTM Advisor, followed by an audience Q&A and networking with food and drinks. This gathering is for founders and GTM operators looking for practical advice. On Friday from 7 p.m. is business networking event for young entrepreneurs, taking place at the Refinery in Regent's Place. Calling all young entrepreneurs ages 18 plus, join Perspective for a social mixer networking event in London. Unlike traditional formal networking, this event aims for a relaxed atmosphere to help young-minded individuals make genuine connections. Whether you're a business owner, aspiring entrepreneur, or simply want to expand your network, all are welcome. And last but not least, on Friday from 7:30 p.m. is the official afterparty of the London Venture Capital Week. The London Venture Capital Network presents the official afterparty to wrap up London Venture Capital Week following the London Venture Capital Summit. Expect high-energy networking with over 300 VCs, angels and founders, along with a live DJ and saxophonist, and a special guest appearance that you don't want to miss. Note that the full-day ticket holders for the London VC Summit will receive free entry up till 9 p.m. That's it for this week's Raise Your Profile. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to make some connections. Don't forget to subscribe to us on your favourite podcast platform. You can find us on Spotify, YouTube and Apple. And for weekly event updates straight to your inbox every Monday morning, subscribe to our Substack at podcast.profilecard.com. And if you want to submit your own event to the podcast, please get in touch. If you're ready to ditch the paper business cards and upgrade your networking game, head on over to profilecard.com for more information on our digital business card solutions. Happy networking, and I'll see you next week.